For this active tip, we're going to look at a flip chart by Kelly Gilchrist, who is a former teacher feature from Hazelwood in St. Louis, Missouri. Now this flip chart is about division. As I scroll through some of the pages, you can see why Kelly was a teacher feature. A great flip chart here as she goes through and shows the students how to do division with remainders. But as we go through to the last step here, she has something very cool. Has the students write down this problem with their notebook paper, 38 divided by 3, and they're going to watch it, and they're going to copy it. You think, what are they going to watch and what are they going to copy? Well, she has a link right here that pulls up, and it shows her actually working out the problem. So what's great is she could actually walk around the classroom and help the students as they're working it together. So how would you create something like this? It's so simple in ActivInspire. What I'm going to do is go ahead and we're going to clear the page. And I'm going to show you how you could create something like this. It's so simple. All you do is you go here to your tools, more tools, and then right here we have the screen recorder. Now it's going to pull up a little box. I'm just going to move it out of my way. We're going to hit record. Now I have to record it somewhere. I'm going to go ahead and put it on my home page, or my desktop, sorry, and we're just going to call it ActivTip Test. Now I'm going to hit save. Now you'll notice up here, it's now blinking blue and red, which lets me know that I am recording. And so I can go ahead and do what Kelly did, which she had 3 divided by 38. And I could go through and work this problem out. I'm not going to do that in the interest of time, and we're going to go ahead and stop this recording. Now this button right here is going to give me my playback. So if I hit playback, up here, it's now blinking blue and red, which lets me know that I am recording. And so I can go ahead and do what Kelly did, which she had 3 divided by 38. And I could go through and work this problem out. I'm not going to do that in the interest of time, and we're going to. So how cool is that? And it's actually saved to my desktop. So if I went to my desktop, I have an MOV file saved with this movie on there. And it's so easy to insert. If I just go to Insert, Media, go to my MacBook, and there it is, Active Test. ActivTip Test. Go ahead and click on Open. Here, it's now blinking. And now it's inserted into my page, and I can go ahead and use this. I could also, no, there's so many options here. You could go ahead and have your students, while they're up at the board working, have the recorder going. Don't do it for long segments. Don't do it for more than a couple minutes, because the files do get relatively large, but have them record it, and then they could have digital learning objects of what they did in class that day. You can send it home to parents. You could have students who weren't there. You could even take that next level, have the students create their own work, their own, multimedia experiences, and have them podcast their lessons out to the rest of the world. It's so simple using ActivInspire and using the screen recorder tool. Enjoy.